What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody who's watching right now. Smash the like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Remember that the giveaway is still going on, okay? For every video that we get over 100 likes, I'm adding $10 to the pot. For every video that we get over 200 likes, I'm adding $20 to the pot. And that's lasting from this last Sunday all the way to this coming Sunday. All right, so as much as y'all get is going in the pot, and I'm giving it away to one of my viewers, man. I appreciate you guys so much, so I had to do it. It was a fantastic night of DFS for me. It would have been absolutely amazing if Wacha did not ruin it with a 1.6. He was doing so well, and I don't know what happened out of nowhere. Dodgers just started drilling him. But I'm still cashing very nicely at 135.5. I was on my way to 150 plus if it wasn't for Wacha doing what he's doing right now. Literally, it's like he's not even playing. He did so well at the beginning. He got up to like 10 Draftkings points real quickly within a few innings, and then all of a sudden, just boom, started giving up home runs, earned runs all over the place, and it just went badly from there. But hey, I can't hate on cashing, man. I told you guys I'm gonna let my gut lead the way, and it did its fucking job, man. So what I did today is what I'm gonna continue doing, seeing what kind of streak we can go on. It wasn't just this that we're cashing nicely in subscribers. It is the arcade mode as well. So I'm gonna pull that up and show you that as well. Robbie Ray did his thing. Bogarts did amazing. Martinez did amazing. It was a very solid night. Like I said, man, we were going for 150 plus if Wacha didn't blow a nice outing that he was having throughout the beginning of the game. He was doing very well. He was holding them nicely. But then all of a sudden, Dodgers just came back and started drilling them out of nowhere, man. So that sucks, hey, but that's DFS. It is what it is. So still cashing. It's all good. I'm cashing over $100 tonight with my arcade mode in this lineup right here. So, hey, I can't be mad at all. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys the arcade mode real quick. Show you guys what players I ended up rolling out with. And then we'll get straight into our MLB high five. 1 second. All right, guys, as you see, dropped to 267.5, was at the top of the money, top end of the money, not all the way at the top, but top portion of the money in the arcade mode, man. It ended up being great. Robbie Ray dropped 75. Benintendi, who I put into the, oh, did I? No, I'm not sure. I was very close to putting him in the updated high five, but I'm not sure if I did. I do think I did put him in the updated high five. Not 100% sure. I'd have to double check on that. Goldschmidt did solid. He could have done much better, though. He didn't start stepping it up towards the end of the game. Martinez got another home run, and Renfro was another solid option as well. So 267 there, guys. Make sure you join the team, man. Go to greenlightdfs.com and join the squad. That season-long deal is still going until Monday. So hop on it before it goes away. You get NFL for free if you hop onto the MLB season long now. So get with it, guys. Let's get it. Let's get this streak going. Let's get this money in our pockets. I do this mainly for the people who, well, anybody really, but mainly for the people who work late nights and don't have the opportunity to check for weather updates and all that stuff. And they've been fucked by lineup lock and all types of things throughout the years because of their schedule. I'm here to help y'all out and give you something that you know you can trust and you know you have a good chance of winning with your boy putting in that work for you. So let's get this money together, squad. Make sure you get involved in that season long. Like I said, it ends on Monday. Let's go ahead and get into this MLB high five. Let's get it. And you know you have a good chance of winning with your boy putting in that work for you. So let's get this money together, squad. Make sure you get involved in that season long. Like I said, it ends on Monday. Let's go ahead and get into this MLB high five. Let's get it. All right, guys. Now, one thing I do want to stress with this being such a huge slate, you don't have to pay up for one of these super expensive pitchers. Like, you got Scherzer, going against San Diego, which is a great matchup. I'm not saying not to play him, okay? I love Scherzer and I love DeGrom. Both of them have solid matchups. Now, San Diego, there have been players on San Diego who have done well against Scherzer. Like Will Myers has done well. Solarte has done well. There have been guys on San Diego who have hit him well. So this could end up being one of those games that he lets people down. But I'm not saying not to start him. He's got huge strikeout potential. We all know that with Scherzer. San Diego strikes out a lot. So especially to right-handed pitchers. I absolutely love Scherzer here, man, but there is that risk involved. So I'm not going to put him, like I said, with a slate this big, you don't have to pay up for those top guys. I'm going to show you guys some two guys that you can go if you decide you don't want to go those guys and you want to get whatever batter you want in your batting order. All right? So first pitcher that I gotta go with is Mike Clevinger, however you say this dude's name. He's going against Kansas City, a team that strikes out a lot, man. And previously on in the year, he put up 23.8 against Kansas City, and that was at Kansas City, which is much more hitter friendly than Cleveland is. All right. He also, his last start, he did very well against Houston, who has actually gotten hot. He put up 33.4, which is crazy. So I'm expecting him to ride this momentum. He's got a 1.56 ERA. I definitely love Cleveland batters against Kennedy here for Kansas City. I'm expecting Clevenger to get the win here. So I love him as a option to go at 8,000 if you're trying to avoid the top two guys, because honestly, in a big slate like this, like I already said a bunch of times already in this one video, when you got a huge slate like this, you don't have to force yourself to pay up for those guys. All right, the situations where you need to really pay up for those guys are on the smaller slates. All right, on a big slate like this, you just don't have to do it. So definitely love Mike here in that situation. The next pitcher that I absolutely love, and I think he's in a fantastic position, is Matt Cain going against Atlanta without their boy Freddie Freeman. He's in the very pitcher-friendly San Francisco park, as you see with his game log. All right, he has been much, much better at home. 22.2 against the Dodgers, 19.7 against San Diego, 21.7 against the Dodgers again, and 20.5 against Arizona. All right, now the Dodgers are not a bad hitting team, and Arizona for damn sure is not a bad hitting team. All right, so he's going to get you 20 plus at 6,400, and that is amazing value for a guy when you can get these two guys in there that can get you some great value, and then you can stack up on batters that can easily get you 20 plus a piece. All right, that's what I'm seeing is the strategy here on this big slate. I absolutely love it. Now, my first batter that can go ridiculous, he's a guy that's been absolutely killing the ball this year, is Justin Bauer. All right, Justin has been absolutely killing the ball. The fact he's a lefty going against a righty, I absolutely love Bauer going against Chavez. This is going to be an amazing game here for Bauer. He's been absolutely hot, and he's at home in Miami. I love Justin at 4,400 at first base, and I feel like he might fly under the radar, especially with so many options on this slate. All right, so I love Justin here, guys. He's got tons of upside. A guy that's not going to be much of a surprise, Mike Trout, man. I got to play him. He's got a great history against Straley. I absolutely love Mike Trout. We all know his type of potential. He has been hot lately. So have the Angels, period. They have been hot lately. I love Mike Trout against Straley here, and I will pay up for that 5,500 because guess what? I can, because I'm using value pitchers. All right? Last but not least, Colorado is back at home. So Carlos Gonzalez, he has been hitting very, very well. He's going against Carlos Martinez at home in Colorado. Yo, yes, Martinez is a solid pitcher. All right, but Gonzalez has been very hot. They are back home in that very hitter-friendly Colorado ballpark, with the combination of Gonzalez being on a hot streak right now and him going back to Colorado. He's been on that hot streak on the road. So going back home in Colorado, that hot streak's going to be even greater being in that hitter-friendly ballpark. I love Carlos Gonzalez. And even with these big name hitters, these big-time upside hitters. You still got $4,200 left for the rest of your positions where you can stack whatever you want. It's a perfect situation, guys. So I love Mike. I love Matt. Justin Bauer, Mike Trout, and Carlos Gonzalez are my high five. As always, I will post down in the comment section a few hours before the main slate starts giving my updated high five because, you never know with weather concerns with MLB, so things might change. So I'll post down in the comment section if there are any high five changes 2 hours before the main slate starts. Follow me on Twitter at Cam_ATL for any updates throughout the day, or if you have any questions about anything, about the subscriptions or whatever type of stuff you guys have questions about, you can hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL at any time, and I've got you. Smash that like down below, man. The more likes we get, the more money that goes into that pot for that giveaway, man. I'm excited to give somebody some money. I already know it's probably going to be over $100 or at least $100. So I'm super excited to give it to one of my viewers, man. I appreciate you guys so much. If it wasn't for you guys, DFS Squad wouldn't be the movement it is today in this DFS community, man. We are making moves, and if it wasn't for y'all, we would not be doing that. So I appreciate you guys so much, man. And I'm so glad I'm able to take this journey with you guys. You guys are awesome. I've got the best viewers in the game. I appreciate you guys so much, man. So let's go ahead and get to that batter's box, guys. All right, the moment you've been waiting for. All right, all of these batters have great BVPs versus the pitchers they are facing, which is good histories against the pitchers they are facing. They have done very solid against these pitchers. So you definitely need to consider running these guys up. All right, so here we go. Let's start it off. Justin Upton, who just had an amazing game. I was on him all day, but decided not to go him last minute, and I went with Martinez instead. But it's all good because he barely outscored him anyways. Brett Gardner, Gregorius, however you say that dude's name. I always fuck his name up. Will Myers, guys. Like I said against Scherzer, he's gone 4 of 9 for 2 home runs in a 444 against Scherzer. All right. Ryan Schimpf has gone 1 of 5, so that's not as good, but that one hit was a home run. Solarte has gone 2 of 5 for a 400 average. Not big sample sizes, so like I said, guys, don't shy away from Scherzer because because you're worried about San Diego destroying him. If you don't go Scherzer, do that because you want to go big on batters. If you don't go Scherzer, I suggest you go 2 upper mid-level pitchers and then get the batters you want, guys. All right? That's the strategy I'm going to probably end up going with. I will at least have a lineup with Scherzer or DeGrom, obviously. You got to just take the chance when they play. But with a huge slate like this, honestly, you don't have to. All right? And a lot of times when you look at those number one lineups who take down tournaments, they don't have those guys. They have the guy that was mid-level, and then they have all of the batters that ended up destroying that night. So definitely consider that strategy, all right? Kendrys Morales has done great. Jason Worth, Mookie Betts, Mitch Moreland, Dustin Pedroia, Jason Kipnis, Cole Calhoun, Salvador Perez, Mike Trout, obviously. Mike Trout against Australia has gone 9 of 19 for a home run and a 474 average. Manny Machado, Carlos Beltran, Evan Gattis, George Springer, Evan Longoria, Steven Souza has gotten a home run against Hector Santiago in his 4 at-bats. DJ LeMahieu, however you say his fucking name, he has done great against Carlos Martinez, going 6 of 9 for 667 average. He hasn't gotten a home run yet, but he has been a solid. He went through a little streak a few days ago for like 4 days in a row, and he's going back to Colorado, so he can get that back going as well. Chris Bryant, Yasiel Puig, Matt Adams for Atlanta against Matt Cain has done decent, but I mean all of these guys